who signs himself up to do these kind of things? I mean, I didn't sign myself up to do anything, but I am mindful of the fact that I am literally in a food coma. I ate so much yummy food for lunch Christmas Day here in Australia, and it was amazing. No regrets. That's why here I am. I'm walking on the beach. Look at the beach. This morning was beautiful. Look at this. I mean, it's still beautiful, but it's wild now. Wild. So yeah, anyway, we're walking. So I don't think I'm going to be on a live very long, but I'm just showing you that I'm accountable, and I'm being accountable by putting it online. Very weird, isn't it? Very weird. So this morning I did 5Ks. So Holiday 100 is, oh hello Bo, how are you going? Hey Bo, I read that it snowed a bit in Tasmania today. Did it snow in Tasmania where you were? Probably Cradle Mountain or something like that, probably. Happy Christmas, Bo. It's very, very windy, Bo. Very windy, so I don't think I'm going to be on very long, to be honest, because it's very annoying. I have to hold the speaker, otherwise like this. Is this better? Hear me, can you? I was asking to see if I needed to cup the microphone. Bill! Merry Christmas, mate! Well, actually, no, it's still Christmas Eve, isn't it? Is it Christmas Eve for you? I don't know, I'm so confused. Oh, it's Christmas Day. Is it Christmas Day for you? Merry Christmas, Bill. How are you, Bill? Sorry, I'm kind of muffling a bit because it's very windy, Bill. But how are you, mate? Are you well? I haven't seen you for a couple of days, or a week or so. I've been wondering how you've been. Have you been well, Bill? Hey, Paul! How you going, buddy? So Paul's back from his Christmas family lunch. He went off the island, and he's back on the island. In a food coma, apparently, also. No, actually, you're not in a food coma. You're tired from driving. I'm in a food coma. Bill, I am in a food coma. Paul, Bo, I'm going to show you my stomach. It's like solid 10 out of 10 lunch, guys. Solid 10 out of 10 lunch. It was amazing. I'm very, very grateful that, we got to share some food with my family and, just have a laugh and carry on. But of course now I have to finish off my kilometres. So Bo knows, Bill knows. No, Bill doesn't know. So Bill's got here, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day, been sick. I thought how you had been sick. Well, I hope you're feeling a little bit more better. Bill, it's not nice when you're not feeling well, hey. But you have been missed. I do notably know when, some people that are in my chat aren't in my chat. Like, for example, I don't know if you've met Debbie Sue. Paul knows who Debbie Sue is. Debbie Sue is a lovely lady from Virginia, the States. A fellow American like you, Bill. And she had a surgery the 1st of December, and she's just not recovering very well. So she's actually, we need to be praying for her, actually. Praying, wherever you think you need to pray. Our friend Debbie Sue is, she's not in a good place with her health, and she also just lost her sister-in-law too, so that just pushed her over. So not nice. And it's Christmas, right? So we'll, my wish for my friends is that they're having, they're healthy, and they might not need to have big extravagant, Christmas parties and stuff like that. We don't have to do a big Christmas party. We just do you guys have seen my little Christmas tree. But it's not about, it's more about just hanging out together, right? And I just hope that, my friends, they wake up this morning feeling a little bit more healthy than they did yesterday. Or comfortable. Mike! Hello, Mike. Happy Christmas, Mike. Did Santa come to you, Mike? Were you a good boy? Oh, I don't know about that. I have a feeling you weren't a good boy. That's why Santa didn't come. They lowered your insulin. I started to feel better today. Okay. Oh, I'm really glad. That's a Christmas miracle for you, Bill, and I'm very, very happy for you, mate. If people don't know, Bill Myers is our friend from Iowa, the corn state. I met him just doing lives, actually. I've met some really, really nice people doing lives. Bill likes fish, as in aquariums. So, but he's not a creator. He just likes to watch and support people, right? Anyway, I don't know how he ended up watching me one day, and we just made friends, didn't we, Bill? But yeah, Bill's had a few health issues lately, so we haven't seen him lately. And as I said, I do notice when people aren't in the chat that I haven't seen for a while, and I'm just really glad to hear that you're okay. Another person that I haven't seen in the chat for a while is our friend Craig, which was farm cow, Craig Montague. Yeah, Paul knows who Craig is. Also met him on a live one day, just having a backyard barbecue, bar in the backyard, and Craig jumped on, and he was a great guy. I mean, he's a great guy. But yeah, haven't seen him for a little while. I hope he's doing okay. And our friend Debbie Sue, right? But we know that Debbie Sue is not well. And a few of our friends have actually spoken to her and they said that, we all need to be praying for her, that she's really not well. And she also has stage 3 kidney disorder or disease. So, there's a few things going on. So, I'm mindful that, this morning I was up and about walking and, cheerful that it's Christmas. I was doing a snowman on the beach. So, but I'm mindful of the fact that, there are people out there that are doing it tough, whether it be health-wise, physically, mentally. They've, lost a loved one, broken up with a loved one, never had a loved one, and just are lonely. And, just want to forget about Christmas, right? And just get it over and done with, right? And just sleep through it. There's a lot of people out there like that. And, when they come across my videos or some of our friends that are, yahoo, it's Christmas, yay, they're like, oh, God, go away. So I am mindful of that. But, at the same time, I do like Christmas. I'm not one of these people that is crazy for Christmas, though. I'm more crazy for Christmas as in it's some days off and we get to spend it with family and friends, right? Oh, yeah. So this morning, when you went to bed, you saw me, beautiful sun, making snowmans on the beach, as in sand castles that look like snowmen, or a sandman that ate way too much food. And then look at it this afternoon. It's actually probably going to rain. It's quite dark. So guys, this is very annoying, I know, the sound, so please don't support me. You don't need to support me, guys. I'm just doing this to make myself accountable. If you don't know, I am trying to walk, well, not trying, I am going to do. I'm doing a challenge called a Holiday 100, where you walk 100 kilometers, which is 62 miles over the 9 days of Christmas holidays. Not necessarily, some people do it 10 days or 11 days. They do 10 days, 10 kilometers a day. But I'm doing it the 9 days. I do it from Christmas Eve to New Year's Day. The actual Holiday 100 finishes on the last day of the year. But I just thought it'd be really quite unique to encourage me not to get blotto on New Year's Eve. So I wake up in the morning fresh as a daisy and, finish off my kilometres and go, fucking yeah, I finished 100 Ks on the first day of 2026. That's how I started 2025, guys. So, that mental thing of, ticking things off, I think it's quite important. Might not be important for you guys, but, I like to share my experiences, so that's why I'm sharing it with you. Sharing is caring. But like I said, permission to leave this live. It is very, very windy. It's been very, very humid. We don't have air conditioning in our house, and we also don't have windows on one side of the house at the moment because, we're renovating. So it was very, very hot. We had like 4 fans going. We were cooking roast ham and roast pork and roast potatoes in the oven. So it was really, really hot. Yeah. But it looks like the beach was very, very busy today. Lots of people have just left because it started to kind of get dark and really, really windy. But there's been shitloads of people here today. Some of the cars were double parked in the car park because there was just that many people and there was not enough parks. Holiday 99, technically, Dora. Why do you say that? Bo? So guys, if you don't know my mate Bo, his name is at the moment is HMHS Britannic. Bo changes his name, his handle quite a lot. But he's my mate from Tasmania. And then we also have Paul, my mate from Victoria. Paul D, Australia. We're actually going to meet up in Bali. And then in the chat we have Bill Myers, my mate. Really happy to see you. It's windy, but I'm really happy to see you, mate. Like, never good when you're not feeling really well. So, like I said, I'm really glad that you're well and that you're feeling a little bit better today. And hopefully tomorrow you feel a little bit more better, hey? And then we have Mike Sparks Adventures from Colorado, but my gosh, he's living in Minnesota. My goodness. I don't know who else is in the chat. Oh, he's waving. Hello. So this morning I got sidetracked with the snowman, right? So that's why I only did 5Ks this morning. And I purposely did that anyway because I figured I wanted to get home and not be stressed about having to make food and be late and stressed, all that kind of stuff. Stress can kill you guys. You guys know that. So that's why I'm back out here. I don't have to come back out today. Oh, look at this, guys. Someone's got a party happening up there. And they've got a pool, a blow-up pool. That's in a park across the road from the beach. We were walking through here this morning and it was so beautiful. So beautiful. And there were people swimming down there. There is still people swimming down there. Let me zoom in and show you. Wowzers. Like I said, guys, permission, go like the wind. It's crazy. So we've probably walked about 2.5 Ks. We have, oh my God, I think I had to do I've got 5.9 Ks left to do. And I've just done about 2.5 just then with you guys. Thank you for, supporting me. I'm not carrying any water or anything like that. No raincoat. I'm just going to play Russian roulette, guys. And there's water if I need water in taps. And if it rains, well, we're going to get wet, aren't we? Oh, these kids are playing in the surf. There's a little bit of surf today, guys. Normally it's quite flat down here, but that wind is pumping. Oh, Paul, I love this little section here. It's really, really beautiful. It makes me feel like I'm in the bush, but you're right next to the ocean and then you cross the road from suburbia, right?